This is Sarah's Night,
And Lantis.
and we're back with part 4 of Let's Play Resident Evil Director's Cut. First in a long line.
Absolutely.
But you asked me, click me back. Click me back on.
Oh, you not clicked?
Yeah.
I sworn I clicked you back. I didn't. There you go.
You, asked me yesterday, how's it feel to be back in the RE saddle? And it's like, it's not the sense of wonder and fulfillment of longing that I thought it would be. I mean, but it's still a good feeling. It's just like, this is what I was.
This is what you will be. This is what you are.
It's already all familiar again. Of course, there's sure to be some things I'll forget here and there, but...
It's so weird. You are such a fan. And I've played all the Resident Evil games, like, since you stopped. So, technically, I have played all these more recently than you have.
Yeah?
I remember whenever, what was it, Resident Evil 2 re-released on,
GameCube?
No, like an HD version released on, like Xbox Live Arcade or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, either that or like PSN or something, right? And me and Sean were in here, and we did like an RE2 party, just all day. All we did was play Resident Evil 2, and it was good stuff.
Well, I mean, I was going to be there to take part in it spectator-wise, but it was like I had to work that weekend or something. Speaking of which, I don't do that shit anymore.
Yeah.
Not since April of last year, buddy. Oh, and it's great. I tell you, people around Red River, they can't understand my happiness with my new job. They're like, oh, well, just wait after 10 years, then you'll become, all grizzled and disenfranchised like the rest of us. I was like, you guys don't know. You guys just don't know.
Work a graveyard shift, then you'll know. Because no matter how crappy you think your job is, it's always going to be better than what you were doing.
Yeah. One of them, Paul, he's like the dude that regularly calibrates instruments or something.
Yeah.
He, so he comes by, like, our building on Kings Highway, like, every single day. And, he was one of the foremost people that said that to me. Is like, yeah, just wait for about 10 years, then you'll start to regret it. Just all pessimistic like that. You're trying to destroy my happiness. And
I think he might have just been making fun.
Probably, but I was like,
I don't think he was actually trying to make you feel bad.
Why don't you work some shift work then, buddy? Then come back and tell me I don't have a reason.
Yeah, exactly.
And he goes, I have. I was like, what are you griping about, man? I don't know. Do you start getting mistreated a lot more around the company the longer you've been there instead of the reversal? You know what? Okay, so
we're missing one emblem.
And honestly, off the top of my head, I can't remember where it is, buddy.
Well, we got Wind Star, Moon.
Well, I mean, like we got the one from the snake.
Yeah.
We got the one from the Martin's office, where he had to move the fish tank. The third one was in the tiger statue.
Right.
So I don't think I actually grabbed that one after solving the puzzle and the
yeah, you didn't, because that's why we were because we actually were in the place where we get all 4 of them. We just had to leave it because of inventory space. All we have to do is go get it's the gas room.
God, for a minute there, I really was like, do I seriously not know?
No, we're good.
I panicked for a second, I'm not gonna lie. That sudden reversal
LP over.
That sudden reversal of knowledge, Suddenly you're missing something important.
Yeah, and here it is, just right here. Alright.
Like you couldn't have just, used the butt of your gun to break the glass.
Or, just... you gotta put these all in your pack in your hand. Like, what if you just carried it in your hand? Or do what, a lot of women do, and you do the cleavage purse.
cleavage purse.
You've never heard of cleavage purse?
I sure hadn't. What's that?
What, have you ever worked a till? Like, other than, like, labellas? I'm talking
No.
like, Save-A-Lot?
No.
I cannot tell you how many times, right, some lady would come up to me. I would ring her up, right?
Right.
I'd be like, it's this much. And then she would do this number. And pull out a wad of cash from her cleavage, right? Girls put money, their cell phones, and stuff like that in their cleavage, right? And it's not, it's usually kind of heavier set women because, you know, they have a lot of room there.
Yeah.
Like, if it's not like, you know, a more petite lady. This is kind of a heavier set thing, or just someone who's well endowed, right? So, and usually they're all, like, the bills are all, like, crumpled up and a little damp, and you're like, ugh.
Oh, like, seriously? They're not dry?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's against just flesh, right? And
I guess if you're a heavy-set person, you kind of sweat a lot, so...
no, I mean, it's not even a heavy-set people, like, it's just any woman that has any amount of cleavage at all. Like, you know, Brandy puts her cell phone down there. Just, I don't know. I'm surprised you've never heard of this.
I remember only seeing it in anime, seriously.
Yeah, they do it in anime.
So I was like, no, so it's just, you know, one more reason to have fan service, you know.
No,
for that
that's a real thing. But the thing is,
I've never actually seen a woman do that in real life.
Well, you need to work a till, and then you'll you'll see it more often than you want. Well, no, I won't say that. You'll see it enough, right? So, the thing is, I find that really kind of unsanitary, especially when they come out moist.
Because you don't know specifically where that moistness came from.
Well, it probably came from their cleavage, but still, it's
well, I know,
fluid.
but what substance is it specifically?
Sweat.
Well, I just mentioned that a while ago, and you're like, nah.
But anyway.
And I was like, well, if you have to guess as to what it really is, that's kind of scary.
What I'm saying is, what would they do if these same women were working a till that I was trying to buy some stuff from, and then I reached into my pants and out from my crotch pulled out, you know, a 20 that was crumpled and moist? Like...
Well, I'm pretty sure that's a little bit of a different story there, buddy. You know?
Alright, what if I was a really heavy set dude and I had moobs? And I did the same thing. Moobs.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't like it as much. I guess the women just assume that, like, men are actually going to kind of like that, you know, because it's a common thing. We like...
We like boobs, but we don't like crumpled, moist, you know, $20 bills.
Well, they count on your natural affinity for their rack in order to...
No, that's completely different.
And especially if it's like a really beautiful slim girl, then of course she's gonna expect that, you know.
Well, but
I think you'll like this.
But slim girls don't really have, you know, the smaller the girl, usually it's proportionate to, you know, breast size. So
right.
They're not gonna have the storage space.
Well, give the poor, heavy-set women a chance. They're just trying to do something to make themselves look sexy. They have poor self-image, mostly,
yeah,
man.
But you know what I've done every single time they've handed me money like that?
Mainly because the rest of the country, like, says it's wrong to be fat, even though, like, what's the statistics now? 65% of Americans are overweight.
Yeah.
We're still gonna get our asses kicked by another country someday.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully we'll be dead by then.
Yeah.
Died of old age, playing video games.
Yeah, I'm just coming back to... grab a little healing.
So whenever a woman would try to pay that way, I'd always receive the money like this.
Very
like I would use my index finger and thumb only and do it not very fast, as to like show my disdain to having to deal with your body sweat and money.
Well, hopefully it got them to stop.
No, and I think I got one to physically roll their eyes at me once I did that. I'm like, whatever. I don't want to deal with it.
But it is true, like, even like, I'm willing to bet that even most, like, you know, just downright whorish women, they would not appreciate your, you know, keeping your money in your pants. Like
touching your bare skin.
Yeah. Like, even those that just want balls in their mouth all the time. Like,
it's just...
I'm too afraid to name names on. But, you know.
So a bunch of cerberus out there making a lot of racket.
I always like that ambient sound in this track.
That's what kills me. I love ambient tracks. Like this right here.
Yeah.
Just the crickets chirping and the cerberus dogs howling in the background is so much more effective for the environment and this game at this point than any musical track would have possibly been. Right?
Yep.
Doesn't it just feel real now that, you know, you're in a room, you feel like there's an outside to it, and that they're actually out there howling and stuff?
Okay, I thought for a moment there might have been ammo in the room. Yeah, just, you know.
Wouldn't it be great if RPG Maker 1 had ambient tracks? Ooh, boy.
I'm kind of see...
You should have taken that F8 spray. Is that a spider?
No, it's...
That's a hunter.
No, it's...
No.
Hunters don't come until after we come
What's
back in the guardhouse.
Oh, that's just the
Cerberus
footsteps. But I'll say, that kind of sounds like the hunter footsteps. Doesn't it?
No. Actually, no, it doesn't. Nice try, though. Dude.
They look happy. Unless they don't see you unless they're running. Uh-oh. Really?
Damn it.
Oh!
I think we're going to take that one. No?
Oh, is that the call from, That's the first call from,
Brad
Vickers. Yes.
This is Jill.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Anybody answer me.
By the way, I would appreciate an apology for abandoning us at the same time. I guess not.
Alright, well that's two, mixed herbs. Which you're not going to be able to carry.
Boo-hoo. That's one of the things I wouldn't expect RPG Maker 1 to have included, though. There are just so many other things.
Well, that's a blue herb if you want to go ahead and make a brown.
Well, there's lots of poison going about, so... Or there will be here in a little bit. So why not? God, like the first Cerberus, I defeated it with friggin'
A knife swing.
It
and
only
still didn't take damage.
No, like the very first one only took like 3 handgun shots, and these guys here
took like 3 shotgun blasts.
I don't know, maybe that's something I actually forgot. Maybe shotguns just don't do so well against them. In RE2, they definitely don't underuse the, you know, the spreadability myth of shotgun blast. Like, if there's 3 zombies together, you're getting them all.
Yeah. You know, if you took your index finger and thumb, right?
Right.
And you put them together and made a circle.
Right.
That's about the widest a shotgun blast will actually be in real life. That's it.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. Remember that?
Something he could have heard.
He could have heard.
Yeah, this wide, like, you know, V-shaped, like, cone that buckshot does is completely stupid. Like, no.
And shoot, if it were like, naturally when when I first played RE2, the very first time ever, you know, so I had to be used to everything. Ah! I forgot about them. Come on, go, 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 go.
No, once you start moving, you're fine.
Yeah, I know. It's like that snake just keeps...
I said, come on, I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her eventually.
Dang it, safe zone.
Invisible wall, damn you!
Like on easy mode in RE2, like a full round of shotgun shells, that would have taken you through like half the zombies in the police station, because friggin' in that one room where there's like 5 of them at once, they're all so close together. If you just wait a little bit and let them get a little bit closer, pretty much one shell takes them all out. Right then and there. That's how easy mode on RE2 was.
God, they're fast.
Well, they're dogs.
Yeah.
Just
Do
kind
all
of
the old 1-2.
Yep.
That one's not done, and now he's done.
God, that worked better than the shotgun, didn't it?
It really did, and it was more cost-effective as far as, you know, ammo goes.
God, even on normal, they're really generous with the health, ain't they?
Yeah. Well, you gotta admit, you're doing well. Like, you're doing real well. You didn't even take damage till right before the snake fight.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, anybody else that had been playing might have taken it.
Oh, crap! Boy. No, not good, not good. This is not a good area to fight.
I think this is the first time you've actually run from a fight.
Okay, now I'm good,
Playing Veronica, there's times I just run straight through. I'm like, I'm not wasting the ammo.
Like, ooh, dang.
Yeah, they got you good.
That's 4 bites in all. It takes you down to red caution.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait till you're in danger, though. And you're not even poisoned. See, that's the problem I have with brown herbs.
Cool. Like, that, the very first time I really tried to study up on Ari's plot overall was using that, you know, it was this thing called a plot analysis over in, Game FAQs, and I can't remember the name of the dude, Thomas Wilde or something like that, or I don't know. I kept it with me for a long time, like in hard copy, because it was that well written. I enjoyed, you know, trying to figure out stuff from.
Because
he
because
mentioned
the story is deep but not impossible.
He mentioned at one point that Code Veronica was like, to him it was the easiest of the Resident Evils. I was like, even on normal mode, I still got a little bit worried that I was gonna run out of you know, ammo and.
No, I completely agree.
At a crucial time.
That's one of my favorite ones, though. I love Veronica.
God, first aid spray too. Yippee! Yippee!
Whoops!
If you fail to connect the dots, you get an annoying voice. Whoops!
If you connect the dots,
you get an annoying voice.
Yippee!
That's one of the AVGN's best reviews with Bible
Actually,
games.
have you been watching his YouTube channel lately? He's been doing like the best of the nerd.
Yeah.
And top 10s.
The best of the nerd. Yeah.
They've been entertaining. You should put that in.
Yeah, I think I'll stick with shotgun for the giant spiders. It'll be alright.
Now, if you want, put up that F8 spray, grab 2 green herbs, and go back and mix those 2 green herbs with the 3 blue herbs that were back in the hallway. So you have plenty of poison curing. Because I don't think you can take a blue herb by itself, right?
Yeah, you can.
You can?
Yeah.
No, I guess I never did.
And they're not. Oh well, you can mix a red and green with a blue, but you can't mix like a full set of greens with a blue.
Right? Yeah.
At least that's the way I remember.
No,
it.
no, that's right. That's right.
Okay. But yeah, I'll go ahead and.
If you use a blue herb just by itself, though, it does not cure health. It just stops poison.
Who are these raging atheists that don't want you to go to church?
Oh, man. But yeah, like, while like if you've never played Resident Evil, and this is all you've played up to this far, you'd be like, wow, this is a very shallow story because nothing's happened. Like, you've gone into the mansion.
Other than you just know that
you're stuck
a
in the mansion.
virus leaked and it turns everybody into zombies. That's
Right.
it.
But behind the scenes right now, there have been already like years of plot
years
development.
of events, yeah.
Like with Spencer and the Wesker children, and Albert being the only one that has survived, and just all this stuff. It's just Albert, yeah.
You know, that's such a sissy name for such a cool guy. He's a cool villain. He's got swagger.
Especially the DC Douglas Wesker. I think he.
Which one is that?
He did Wesker. I think he did it from. God, I can't remember. I know he was DC Douglas. Definitely voiced him in Resident Evil 5.
Right.
I don't remember who did Wesker in Veronica though. I think it was somebody different. But he had a very similar feel, you know.
I don't know. He had a few bad lines in Code Veronica.
Well, yeah.
And he kept doing this annoying laugh. It was almost cartoonish.
Well, you know what? It was a million times better in comparison to Ashford. Freaking.
Oh god.
Golly, I can't. It cannot be emulated.
Did an actual guy do
I'm almost certain.
Alfred's voice?
I think before he went in for recording, he had someone kick him in the nuts.
It may be.
He's like, "Come on, man, hit me."
Are you serious?
Come
on,
look,
right
I
here.
need this paycheck. Hit me.
Okay. Goodbye. Whap.
Ouch. Thanks.
Ooh,
Hi.
Zombies up in here. I like the way they just kind of sigh, like it almost feels good. Like they're getting an erotic massage or something.
Or no, what if it's more messed up than that? What if like a little bit of your humanity is still like remaining, and they're just glad they finally get this sweet, sweet release of death?
Oh god, that's one way of looking at it.
Of actual death.
I believe this is the V42 file.
The red
Or no, it's that missing book in the bookshelf to open the
Yep.
way to its
Yep.
room.
Yep.
Was this shelf pushable? I don't remember.
Isn't there a way up into this room later?
The way up?
Like
It's in the in 002 room, I
Right.
think, or 001. Which one is this? Is this 002 or 001?
yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Zombie in here? Nope.
Maybe we can drain that water out of that bathtub. Maybe there'll be something inside for us to grab and take up inventory space.
Sure, why not? You know, the guardhouses are
Look
quite
at that.
well made up for the...
It's a key to take up inventory space. Who would have thought?
Did, like, the lower-ranked researchers camp out here while everybody else gets to stay in that nice mansion, you know, that has way too few bathrooms?
Mm-hmm.
That's the one inconvenience they had to deal with. There's, like, 3 bathrooms in all.
I gotta tell you, man, living in a house with more than one bathroom is a very convenient thing.
Yep.
Like, when me and you were living together, we've never had 2 bathrooms. It's always been, you know, a full bath. But, like, if we had a full bath and a half bath, that would have been freaking awesome.
I don't know, man. Would a spider bite? Nah. I could take at least one, surely. Alright, here we go.
But I've never... Oh, yeah, there you go. He's like, hey! What did I do to you, lady? Hey, take this. You're still in red caution, you're fine. Until you're on danger. Just some legs flying off. It's just, ugh.
Oh, God, I hate this. Oh, and you can't aim at him either. I was actually...
Can't you step on them?
Yeah.
Just run
but
over them.
You take a few.
There you go, run. There you go. Get him.
Jill's like, my shoes! I
Look,
just bought these!
It's funny because... Yeah, go ahead. Do it up. I've never seen anybody die from these things.
Nah, you probably actually can't.
Probably not. It's funny, in DMC you can do this too. Just run over spiders. They drop red orbs.
DMC?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about, like, There's a Resident Evil installment called DMC for short.
No, just talking about Devil May Cry.
Okay, thank you.
You know, the like gut explosions from stepping on them was so big, like
Yeah, really.
I feel I like see it like splashing into her shoe, like ugh,
Oh.
and now it's like squishing around her toes. Now
Oh,
it's settled on the
God.
bottom. Ugh.
I really hope Chris Redfield doesn't have a foot fetish.
Ugh. Ugh.
Because Jill will be like, yeah, before I, took a bath just now,
She'd pull off
so
her-
that we'd have, like, celebratory sex after surviving this. Kinda had spider innards seep into my
so
shoe.
you're like pulling the boot out, and there's like strings from her toe to inside the boot of just
Oh, God.
guts. And it
Wow,
makes this
there was
like
that-
slurping noise.
There was absolutely nothing useful in here. That's great.
Yeah, except you lost a brown herb and some shotgun shells. Awesome.
Well, I know there was stuff in there on the remake that you had to get.
Or
We
or
gotta...
arranged. Yeah, you got to push the statue, or else you're gonna get Plant 42 whipped. I'm assuming that's Plant 42, right? That's one of his tendrils.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
So funny.
Although, I don't know, you probably have, like, a RE expert, contradict us in comments, be like, no, he'll do, like, a geographical study of the house in order to prove how that couldn't logically be.
No. Plant 42 is actually like pretty damn close to here. Like, I mean, in fact, isn't that the next boss you fight?
Yeah. I'm talking, like, like, specific design of the house in which he couldn't reach all the way over here.
It's so funny too. You walk by and it's like, whoosh, ah! Really? I'm so glad we're not playing Jill right now, or Chris right now.
Why's that?
You know why? What he says after beating Plant 42.
Oh. Can we... I guess you can push this all the way back and then... Yep, there we go. Let's get a little combined herb action going. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
You
it's
just
the
pull
room
up.
right here that you can climb underneath.
Yes.
Is that the proper term?
No.
Can you climb down? Yeah, you
well,
climb down
yeah.
a ladder. So okay.
You can climb underneath something.
I'm really interested. This is probably like such a minor person in Hollywood, if known at all. Who's the actress playing Jill in that picture? Or who
Just played
Got-
Jill in Resident Evil 1.
who posed for that, that menu screenshot? Can you find out?
Well, I'm just going to assume it is the girl that played in the FMV. But yeah, I'll get on that. I'm going to look that
I
up.
don't know. They look a little different.
Well, because it's probably zoomed out and pixelated to hell.
Okay, as long as I don't get too close to the beehive, we'll be good. Okay, well, crap. Have to go on a search for the key now. To 002. Actually, no. It's right next to the beehive. I can actually get to it. It's just they come out and you gotta run out of the room in time. Go, 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 go! You finding it?
Yep, I'm finding it. And then I'm going to look up her IMDb to see if this has, like, shot her career anywhere. Turn this way. All right, so there was actually a different person who did the visual who played as Jill in the opening, and a different voice actors who did all of Chris or Jill's voices in the game. So you had a different actor and a different voice actor. I'm on a forum, and this guy's name is Jill's Boob.
Really?
I'm not kidding.
Inez was the live-action actress.
Yeah.
Totally doesn't sound familiar.
And Una Kavanagh did the voicing. Okay, no, okay, I'm calling BS on this guy. Watching Inez's acting in the Jill and Barry ending always makes my eyes water. Her performance is that moving. Seeing her God-given abilities on display leads me to believe she is currently hard work and a Nobel Prize winning. That's gotta be a sarcastic. It's sarcasm.
Yeah.
That's. Oh yeah. Sit there saying what she's probably doing now, and then added, or a drug-addled stripper.
I just now noticed that report was from May 21st, 2 days after the dude, that wrote the diary about slowly becoming a zombie.
Yeah.
After he turned, did the virus just not spread as easily here or something? Because I can't believe this Henry Sarton dude was actually sane enough. God, I'm kind of thinking I need to go back and drop these items off. As annoying as it will be. In fact, we're out of time, so let's go ahead and we'll just skip the part watching me go back.
Right. Alright, we'll save you that trouble, and we'll catch you back next time!